Welcome to WEZW in New York to Boston. This is JFK in the house, bringing you Sputter time with Sputter and Frank and the NASCAR news. He's going to grease your chassis right about now. I was running out of breath there, Frankie, just like Jimmy Johnson's hopes of winning the NASCAR championships.
Yeah, I tell you. Well, it's appropriate that we actually had Shot Through the Heart from Bon Jovi, because eventually there are some guys that eventually, you know what, let's go right to that real quick and talk about the points real quick before, well, actually, no, let me get my two reasons why I said Shot Through the Heart is appropriate today. Eventually, right now, poor Danica Patrick's heart has been broken. She, folks, as you know, we've been mentioned on a couple of occasions, she's not going to be returning to Stewart-Haas Racing. Well, guess what? We've now found out, through a reliable source, who her replacement is going to be in the 10 car next year.
What was it, Frankie?
Eric Almirola, who eventually is connected with Smithfields, which is a food company. So he actually might be bringing over a sponsor, as well as himself, to drive the 10 car next year for Stewart-Haas Racing. So, sorry, Danica. Apparently you've been replaced by Almirola. I just love the way that name sounds. Just think, now I got another guy I can actually say his name wrong and make fun of him. Thank you. Since we lost Dale Jr., we have nobody to make fun of. Now we do. Eric Almirola. It sounds like almost like Almirola.
Arm roll?
Yeah.
Leg roll?
Yeah, whatever.
Telly roll?
Right. Roll on over. All right, and eventually another sunny day here in the Northeast. So, I mean, is it November, October, September, what?
It's November.
You sure?
The 3rd.
Oh, okay. We'll go with that one. And as I said, we're going to go with the points real quick before let everybody know about upcoming races on that.
Oh,
eventually, Truex is still top dog, followed by Mr. Rowdy Kyle Busch. Mr. Brad K is 3rd place. Happy Harvick, who hasn't been very happy lately.
Who dat in 5th?
And we got Jimmy Johnson, who's in 5th,
who,
like JFK had said, might be shot through the heart, because that's where the cut line goes. If you ain't in the top 4 in about 2 more weeks, you're done. So not only is Johnson in jeopardy right now, Blaney's also in jeopardy at number 6. Hamlin is also in jeopardy at number 7.
He's on the outside looking in.
And Elliott. So those 4 guys, Johnson, Blaney, Hamlin, and Elliott, all better hope that they have a really good 2 weeks. Because
Elliott's out in not only NASCAR, but also in NFL. Oh, man.
Hey, how about that? NASCAR and football have something in common. They're both missing an Elliott. Maybe we should ask where AT, where they both went. Hey, I like that, huh? And I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm saying this one. And then our second place for our Infinity guys is another person I make fun of all the time. Alligator is in 1st place still. I call him Alligator. Mr. Bryant is in 2nd place, followed by one of the Saddle brothers in 3rd place in the Infinity Series. Pool's in 4th. Tiff is on the cutoff line, so almost like Tiff-Tat, Tiff
for tat.
Tiff for tat, there you go. Number 6 is Reed.
You haven't been able to do that your whole life.
What, Tiff for tat?
No, Reed.
Oh, well, of course not. I look at the pictures. And then we got Hickam is in 7th, and Cluster, which might be a cluster, blank, and number 8. So eventually, might be a Tiff, a Reed, a Hickman, and a Cluster.
So
all might be going pretty soon.
So what happened in the race this past weekend?
All right, fine. We'll go to that since I don't think the trucks are. Oh no, actually the trucks did race. Infinity didn't race this past week. So in the Cup Series, Mr. Kyle Busch won it, which is why he's in 2nd place.
He did.
So eventually,
did you watch the race?
Yes, I did. And you know what? It's appropriate that Mr. Rowdy Busch won it, because there actually was a couple of fights in the race afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about.
Yeah, eventually, Mr. Chase Elliott happened to be in one of the scuffles with Hamlin. I still think Hamlin kind of could have been a little easier with Chase.
Yeah, they were fighting over 7th and 8th in this standing.
Literally, they were fighting over 7th and 8th. And eventually, then after this weekend, they'll be in Texas this weekend. So we'll see how we'll see if we can get a shootout in Texas.
Speaking of Texas, how about them Houston Astros?
That's right. Once again, congratulations to the Houston Astros for winning the World Series. Speaking of Texas. And then in 2 weeks, we'll be in Phoenix. And then in 3 weeks, we'll be in Miami. Homestead, Miami for the championship of the Monster Cup.
The Monster Cup.
Monster Cup. Well, yeah, Monster Cup.
You wish you had a Monster Cup.
How do you know? And eventually, the Infinity guys will also be in Texas. And then in about 2 weeks from now, they'll also be in Phoenix. And in about 3 weeks, they'll also be in Miami for their championship. So we'll see how that goes. And then in the camping world, Noah Gagson. Don't ask, folks. I have no idea. He won Martinsville this past weekend because they eventually actually raced this past weekend. Oh my God, they actually do know how to race. And then in next week they'll also be in Texas, and in 2 weeks they'll also be in Phoenix, and then in about 3 weeks they'll also be in Miami for the championship. Wow, they actually get to race 3 weeks in a row. Did they actually remember how to do that? So eventually, and then Bell is still in the points lead for the Truck Series, followed by the other saddler. Craftman's in third. Rhodes is in fourth. Cindric is in fifth. Nemechek is the sixth. And then Bosco is in seventh. And then, I don't know, how you pronounce that last one there? Gorilla is in eighth. And they'll also, all three of these series will go down to their final four in about 2 weeks. So once they hit Phoenix, after the Phoenix race, it'll be the top four guys going at it for the championship. And right now, Mr. Rowdy Bush is the only one right now going for the championship right now. So we have 3 more spots in the Cup Series to worry about. And then we'll find out in Texas who possibly the other one will be. Unless Rowdy Bush wins again. Then, of course, then we'll have to wait a little longer. And you know what? I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna make a prediction for this weekend.
What's your prediction?
And I'm gonna shock even you.
Why?
I'm gonna pick Jimmy Johnson to win this weekend.
What? You're picking Johnson?
I'm gonna pick Jimmy Johnson to win this weekend.
Oh my God! Wow, you feeling okay?
Not really, but you know, it's okay.
Wow.
So not only is the weather here in the Northeast screwed up, but so is Sputter Frank.
Because my God!
For the first time in probably what, the 2 or 3 years we've been doing the show?
Yeah.
I'm going to pick Jimmy Johnson.
Wow. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to surprise you as well.
You guys surprise me as well?
Yep.
No, I'm not married. No, I'm already married.
I'm going to pick.
Just joking, folks.
I'm happy that I'm going to pick.
You got to
Jimmy
pick happy?
Johnson.
Oh, I thought for sure he's going to pick Harvick on that one.
No.
That's no surprise.
I'm thinking Johnson.
So there you go. For the first time ever on this show, in the past 2 or 3 years that we've been doing the show, Sputter Frank and JFK are going to pick the same guy to win the race.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? Just because...
I'm almost teary-eyed.
Just because I...
oh, wait, you got a feeling, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm Sicilian, so I don't have feelings.
So, I'm going to...
That's what I've been told.
I'm going to switch up my pick. I'm taking Happy Harvick.
You going to take Harvick? Okay.
Yep, just because.
Just because of what? Because you don't want to pick the same one as me?
Right.
That's emotional.
I figured this is the perfect time for your driver to win when you don't pick him.
Probably right, probably. And he's actually pretty good in Texas, so, I mean... So that actually might be a pretty good indication.
Yeah, Jimmy Johnson wins, though.
Just nice. Think we'll have a happy Harvick and a Rowdy Bush.
Yeah.
In the final four.
And
you're
picking. Let me get this straight. You're gonna have a Happy and a Bush, and you're picking a Johnson. Never. You're gonna leave it to Sputter and Frank to pick a Johnson.
I didn't say no such thing, folks. I plead the fifth on grounds that may incriminate me, and they usually do. So
what time you're gonna have a Happy Bush? You're picking a Johnson. Go figure.
I want a Happy Johnson. JFK wants a happy bush. Just
all
saying.
right, this is,
we don't make this up, folks.
This is falling off a cliff.
Oh, we already dived bomb the cliff. You kidding me, folks? All right, folks. Well, we're gonna let you go before we get in more trouble than we already are. So enjoy a lovely, peaceful weekend, and eventually, hopefully, everybody has a safe weekend because eventually, for the second weekend in a row, it's gonna possibly rain on Sunday. So, of course, we'll have nothing better to do than watch to see if whoever wins the race, Happy or Johnson.
Or Bush.
Or Bush. Just saying. All right, folks. Well, eventually, folks, for this sick pair that we have here, Sputter, Frank, and JFK, have a lovely weekend. And try to be kind to one another. And real quick shout out to the Performance 3 girls in the Performance 3. Helping others when others won't. And eventually, as JFK say, holla at y'all. So y'all have a good weekend. See ya. All
right, that's Sputter time with Sputter and Frank and the NASCAR news. This is, what is it, Friday, Frankie? Friday, February, not February. November 3rd. No, not November. Yeah, it's November 3rd. This has been JFK and Sputter time with Sputter and Frank and the NASCAR news. Until next time, see ya.
See ya.